Hello, hello, I'm Sean, your Move Madman, and I'm back. And today is going to be very exciting because we're talking about the new release that was brought out on 4K Blu-ray on Boxing Day. Today we're going to be talking about Smile. So this is going to be a different kind of review anyway, because this only contains the 4K Blu-ray. There's no original Blu-ray in there, so I can't really compare it to anything. And as it's a new film, I don't obviously own the previous Blu-ray because there isn't one. But yeah, this is the HMV exclusive edition as well, so it's got a slightly different slipcover, which is exciting. And all the other editions just have this. So we're gonna take the plastic off and have a look inside. Let's have a little look, eh? Ah, of course, nice dark disc there. Although it's quite nice that they didn't just copy the front cover and put it on the disc. So well done for that. That was good, wasn't it? It does have a back cover. I don't know if I showed you that, but I'm showing you now, so stop being ungrateful. So yeah, I mean, obviously I'm not going to be able to compare this to anything, but I'll still stick it in the player and have a little look at it and browse around and see what it's like, and then obviously I'll be back to tell you what it's like. Okay, so stay there. So that was extremely exciting. I had a little look at the film, looked at the beginning because I knew the beginning was inside and dark, skipped through a little bit to have a look at some of the stuff that was inside and light, as well as obviously outside, dark and light as well. They're probably the four best things that you can look for in things like this. Close-ups of people's faces, details in hair and faces and clothes, and you know, just distance stuff as well. Like when there's a really far away shot, you can like look out to see how much detail you can see. You're just like, cool, I can see those sheep. This has all of that, which was a good start. It's always good when you put in a 4K disc and it's exactly what you're looking for. Did surprise me a little bit. I wasn't expecting there to be grain in a film that was quite as new as this, but you know, it's not like Arrow Video kind of grain, so you don't have to worry about it completely covering the picture. It was just a nice little thin layer of grain. It was nothing disturbing. It was still good. Speaking of disturbing, I mean, the film's pretty disturbing. It's a horror film. I don't know if that was obvious. About people that see other people smile, hence the title. But it's not a friendly smile. It's more like a creepy, I'm staring into your soul and smiling because I'm about to eat it kind of smile. So yeah, as unsettling as that sounds, you'll watch this film and you'll think, I basically feel like I'm watching The Ring just with someone's face instead of a videotape. I think the only difference is that she doesn't get a phone call to say you're going to die in 7 days, although she is told she's going to die in 7 days, so it's basically the same as that. But yeah, I mean, for a newer horror film, it was good. There's the occasional jump scare in there, which makes you jump because that's what it's meant to do. They're not too obvious either, so that was nice. That it was nice little surprises in there, not too like in your face, like, oh, something's about to make you jump. Is it yes, sort of thing. It's not like that at all. It's more like really subtle, and you have no idea it's about to happen, and then all of a sudden it will just be like, bleh, and you'll be like, oh Christ, I wasn't expecting that. There's been so many people that watched this film and came out and said it was the scariest thing they've ever seen in their life. There's also been a big handful of people that have seen it and came out and said, why was that supposed to be scary? It's just somebody smiling. So I guess it's really on you whether or not you're going to find this scary or not. I didn't find it particularly scary. I was more on the whole, there's nothing that scary about somebody smiling, but for what it was, they did really well. I thought it was really good. I enjoyed it. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have bought it. So yeah, that's Smile for you there. little review for you. Definitely worth seeing in 4K. If you're into 4K, I'd go for it. If you're not into 4K, just get the Blu-ray. If you like horror films with people smiling. That's it for today. That's my first Christmas present, technically, as I bought it with one of my Christmas presents from HMV. There will be a bunch more unboxings and little reviews on the way with stuff I've bought for Christmas, and then when we go from there, I have absolutely no idea. I guess we will find out sometime soon, maybe. Anyway, if you could like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, that would be great. Really appreciate it. Alright, thanks a lot. Bye.